I genuinely have no idea. But it was fucking bad. It's abhorrent. It's just, oh god, it's so, why? 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 Hello, friendo. Welcome back to my channel. We're going back to regular videos now because it is the 1st of January today. It is New Year's Day. We have survived the shitstorm that was 2016. I failed Vlogmas, but we're not going to be talking about that right now because today is New Year's Day. It is the first day of the new year, which means that it is a time for reflection on our past selves, and I thought, what better way to do that than by embarrassing the shit out of myself. So that's exactly what we're doing today. I have here a folder that I have had probably longer than I can remember, and this folder contains some of my earliest attempts at writing. For those of you that know me, you'll know that writing is something that I've always loved and something that I've always enjoyed and put a lot of my time into. This is when I first started a lot of it. So, I just thought we'd read some and laugh at my misery because I'm probably gonna die of embarrassment while filming this. I think I'm going to start by finding the oldest looking one that I can, so like the worst handwriting and shit. I found it. This is my old English workbook, and look, I was a great color. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh shit! We got poems, guys! What year is this? 2006, so I was 10 years old. Okay, let's read one. This will be, oh god. I'm sweating a lot right now. So I got this pretty picture, and this poem's called I Want to Be an Astronaut. Because I definitely did when I was little. I actually really did. I love space. I want to be an astronaut and shoot off into space. I want to float like a silver bird above the human race. I want the Earth to watch me on their TV screens. I want them all to see me go amongst fantastic scenes. I want to be an astronaut and go to Saturn soon. I want to step down onto Mars and the dark side of the moon. I want to spend my holidays in a rocket that'll fly. I want to be an astronaut who waves our world goodbye. I want to see the other worlds and boys that aren't like me. I want to see the strangest lands and still be home in time for tea. I lost the rhyme a little bit at the end, but that was pretty good. Good job, young Lauren. Is there more in here? There's a poem about my fridge, apparently, with less intricate drawing. Into the kitchen at 3:30 and straight to the fridge. What's in it for me? A strawberry yogurt, a sticky Swiss bun? Oh, an angel delight is my generous mum. So I open the door, but a breath of cold air is all that I find. There's nothing there. Now this really is not how things should be when you get home from school at 3:30. I was so salty and so hungry. We got a poem about a stegosaurus, and I'm pretty sure that's not what stegosaurus looks like, but okay. I have a stegosaurus. He's really rather sweet, but he's very, very fussy about the food he'll eat. I offered him a burger, a plate of eggs and chips, a dish of chicken curry, but none would pass his lips. I asked what would be tasty. I'll get it if I can. He said I'd better tell you, I'm a vegetarian! Ah! What the fuck? My vegetarian stegosaurus. There's a lot of spelling tests that I failed. I don't remember what it's called in Australia, but like, I was a remedial English student in primary school. I was not good, and then I did advanced English for my HSC. I got band 5. Yay! What? Okay. No, I just wanted to talk about this because it was the word, the name that caught my eye. Look at this drawing, right? Apparently what I had to do for this assignment was I had to create my own character, and this is the character I came up with, and his name was PUCK-WUDGIE. This character's name is PUCK-WUDGIE. It has an oval head, green eyes, with straight eyelashes. Why did I feel the need to specify its eyelashes? A small nose and a beak for a mouth with a tiny grin. On its ear it has a hoop earring, it has purple hair and a short neck, it has a round stomach with a big belly button, 4 short arms and 2 long legs, and it wears a motorbike jacket and plays the guitar, it wears blue sunglasses, and it lives on Jupiter. That's just just, you know, the finishing touch, it needs to live on Jupiter. It's not a PUCK-WUDGIE if it doesn't live on Jupiter. Oh shit, oh my god. Ah, fuck me. I dropped everything, oh no. It's the end of the notebook, that's upsetting. I wanted to read more of my shitty poems about PUCK-WUDGIE, the parrot guy, and the fucking, my vegetarian stegosaurus friend. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think we're gonna do a big leap now, because that notebook was from when I was 10 years old, and the rest of the ones that I can see here seem to be about from when I was 14 and up. So let's see if we can find a good one from when I was 14. Oh my god, I don't remember what most of these were about. I remember this one is the first one. It's called The Artist. And it was, I'm sniffling a lot, Jesus. And I remember it because I wrote it in class because we were studying, what's it called? Sonnet? No, the other thing. The one with music. The one where it's like a poem that gets read with music and it's supposed to tell a story, and a lot of them are done in like parts or acts or something. And this one was about a girl being murdered, basically. So we might just skip over that. Let's do Death of a Star, because I don't know what that one is, but it's got star in it, and I'm hoping it's about space, because that would be good. A poem about space would be nice. Let's see. I cannot explain how I feel, for a feeling is just a feeling. It feels how it feels. We're off to a bad start. How do I explain what feels right? Right feels nothing but good, and good is yet another feeling. Hand in hand, my head on your shoulder, sun on our backs, and water lapping at our feet, like a persistent puppy who hung the dwarf in my chest, bright, shining, warm. I cannot describe the feeling of having my star, a gift from a bouncing border collie when I was just 3 years old, eclipsed by a barren rock. Bright, shining, warm, lost to cold, black, lifeless. I don't know why I wrote that, because I've literally never had a crush on anyone, and if it's just about a dog, I've never owned a dog, I've never had a border collie. Maybe I was just writing it because I thought it sounded good at the time. I genuinely have no idea. But it was fucking bad. It's abhorrent. It's just, oh god, it's so, why? Why? So I'm gonna do 2 more because I can't take the cringe fest anymore. So we got this one, which is called A Call at Dusk, and then there's one after that called Baby Blue. So this one is called A Call at Dusk. Sitting on a beautiful Bali. Oh, I wrote this in Bali. I remember writing this in Bali. I woke up at like 2 AM and I was in a really weird mood, and like my brain goes into overdrive when I wake up super early, and this is what sort of came out, so I remember this. Sitting on a beautiful Bali beach, watching a beautiful Bali sunset, the golden light reflecting off the emerald waters and obsidian mudflats, I can't help but ask, who? A palm grows high above, shielding weary travelers from the last vestiges of heat. Who? A Great Dane bounds through the mud after a ball tossed by a young laughing boy, no more than 7 years old. Who? A towering breakwall made by some earthslide in times past breaches the horizon as its guest fishermen throw in their last lines. Who? It is him who gave you life. Who? They who protect us. Who? And sitting on that beautiful Bali beach, I see a beautiful brown wood swoop down, not a native, but a great traveler, and I think, if ever there were a him, would it not be he? He who sees all and knows all and looks down on us from the heavens. Would it not be the owl, symbol of wisdom and knowledge? Who? But as the owl, so graceful in its flight, is tangled in a drying fish's net and the sun is drowned in the ocean's waves, I find myself asking a greater question. Why? I remember that. I do actually remember writing that. Because I have 2 different sides of my family. I have one side that lives here in the Sydney suburbs with me, and another side that lives up the coast in Newcastle, which, you know, you saw in the Vlogmas videos. But my Sydney family is very religious. They're very staunchly Catholic. And because of that, I was thinking a lot about religion at the time. And I remember just thinking, like, how do we know who this person is? Like, how do we know what this God is, and why do people just, like, blindly believe in something that they can't see? And then that just kind of compounded itself when I was seeing these things in Bali, because these were things that I did actually see. I saw a brown wood is an owl, by the way. It's a kind of owl, and I saw it actually dies because a fisherman was throwing a net out and they managed to catch the owl, and the owl went down and hit the deck and it broke its neck. It just like compounded down, and I was just thinking about it too much and it just made my brain go weird, and this sort of came out. I don't know. It's not very well written. It's not even kind of well written. It just sort of is a thing that I was thinking about at the time, so that is that. Oh god. There's one more. We're gonna do one more because I am actually dying. This is so embarrassing. And this one is called Baby Blue, and I think it looks like it's kind of written like a song. Baby, why so blue? Heaven's waiting here for you in a carriage made for two, my darling Baby Blue. Midnight won't be dark whenever you're in my arms, and I'll never leave you, my gorgeous Baby Blue. There's not a thing that can go wrong when we're singing our song, the perfect sapphire tune of my beautiful Baby Blue. And when the sky seems so far gone and the clouds won't move on, you're lost without the sun, alone and on the run, but my darling Baby Blue, my gorgeous baby you, so beautiful baby too, I'll still love you, my Baby Blue. Oh, that's kind of cute. I don't know why I wrote it, but it's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Oh, that's nice. That's a good one to end on. I'm happy with that. So that was, that was reacting to my old writing, and it was just sort of a way of looking back on what I've done over the years and hoping to be able to move on and do more things in the future and better things, you know, just everyone talks about New Year's resolutions and how they never pan out, but if you don't have a goal to work towards, then what's the fucking point, right? So this year my goal is to be more consistent with my uploads because I have discovered that scheduling is literally the only way that I will ever get anything done. I need someone to hold me accountable for my shit. So that's what I'm doing this year. I might be going back to school, or I might be getting this traineeship. Not sure. But either way, it's going to give me a more consistent schedule to work with and to schedule my videos around, and everything should hopefully be more consistent from here on out, which would be nice. But anyway, I'm going to end this video now because I had to turn the air conditioner off to film because it was humming and it's like fucking 35 degrees. I'm goddamn hot sitting in here now. Oh my god. And also, it's New Year's Day today as I'm filming this. I had friends over last night. I'm fucking tired. I'm ready to go to bed. In the comments, send me something that you've written before, something that you think is cringeworthy and embarrassing, so that we can cringe together. That's what the internet is truly about. So I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Any resolutions that I wanted to do this year, like big ones, like I want to upload more consistently, and I want to get fit, and I want to stop eating so much sugar, and I want to do all these great things. But I have one that I think is my most important resolution, and that's just to be happier.